We take pictures of everything and regularly post photos on Facebook so everyone can see our life. From a sumptuous dessert to a Christmas tree, to a sleeping cat on the sofa, a new car, and a home-cooked dinner. We take pictures to ensure that even if the details fade in our memory, each event remains immortal. Hua Yunqing instantly fell in love with his daughter Huahua the first time he held her in his arms, just after she was born in China in 1979. To immortalize the relationship, he took the same photo together at the same lakeside location in Zhenjiang City, Jiangsu Province. Every year for 35 years. The only photo he was unable to take was in 1988. Before we start, can we get this video to 1,000 likes? Please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. The pictures tell the story of their life in the cutest way, and it has become their personal family tradition. 1980. This black and white photograph, taken in 1980, is the very first of the series. Hua stands tall, an obviously proud father, holding the tiny hand of his one-year-old daughter Huahua, who smiles shyly into the camera. 1981. Another monochrome image of a happy and carefree-looking father and his daughter from 1981. It is clear that Huahua has become more confident on her own 2 feet as she stands beside her father alone. 1984. In 1984, the happy family returned to the lake for their annual photo shoot. Young Huahua is only 5 years old, but she already looks like a schoolgirl. She and her father radiate happiness and contentment. 1985. Father and his daughter in swimwear are photographed from 1985 just after a refreshing swim in the lake. We all take our modern cameras for granted, but imagine living in 1985 and seeing color photos for the first time. It was a real revolution. Compare that to the photos we just saw, and it's like we're seeing the girl and her father for the very first time. 1987. At the age of 9, Huahua grew her hair for a more feminine cut, while her clothes are more colorful and vibrant. Her father is dressed casually, and it seems that they have gone to the shore of the lake for some fresh air. These shorts seem to belong to his wife. 1989. The father-daughter duo look downright relaxed in bright dresses and sandals in this carefree 1989 snap. Carefree really is the word that best describes this duo, as they exude a kind of lightheartedness and relaxed attitude. They are also more stylish than ever, especially the Hua. He's wearing this fantastic hat that makes him look pretty cool, and his red shirt and jean shorts only add to the impression. 1991. Looking their best, they struck a matching playful pose in 1991. Huahua again chose a mostly white outfit, complete with a sleek tunic and a billowing pink and white skirt. Dad's outfit is typical of the early 90s. 199-2. In 199-2, Huahua put on a much more serious look and wore clothes typical of the teenage fashion of the time. Her father is nearby, wearing a shirt and trousers, carrying a leather bag, suggesting a more professional phase of his life. We wouldn't say his expression is bitter, but it sounds like the first sign of the tumultuous teenage years ahead. 1993. A photo from 1993 shows us Huahua's youthful appearance. Her father held her hand proudly and protectively as he clutched a man's satchel fit for the professionals of the day. It is easy to imagine that Hua's life was flourishing then, and nothing else in the world could have made him more proud and grateful for his achievements, especially for his daughter. 1994. This photo was taken on a windy day in 1994, when strands of Huahua's hair were flying with the gusts of wind. Her father's short haircut allows him not to experience the same discomfort. A father and his daughter are looking to the side and smiling towards the sun. This is the first time they look to the side while taking pictures. 1996. 15 years have passed since the first photo, and Hua appears to have aged slightly. Huahua is now 17, and her appearance has changed to match her age, but the affection between father and daughter is still as palpable as in the first shots. 1997. Huahua is wearing typical teenage jeans and a t-shirt, and has that typical teenage awkward smile and pose and body language that match this photo from 1997. Her father is wearing work clothes, pants, a shirt, and a tie. This supports our hypothesis that he is trying to show that he has a successful career or that he has a nice collection of ties. The next photo is pretty amazing. She's changed so much she almost looks like a new person. In 1999, Huahua seemed to be becoming more and more of a young woman. She wore a loose pinafore dress while her father wore a rather unflattering cropped-in office attire. Hua has reached an age where you don't really change anymore, unlike his daughter, who is still going through many transformations. We can finally say that Huahua is no longer a teenager and is a real beauty. She grew into a stunning young woman with a perfectly round face and shoulder-length hair. 2000. He 2000 image shows a very feminine Huahua in a bright red dress. He seemed to be doing much better. Her father is wearing casual clothes and smiling cheerfully as usual. 2002. The Huahua style continued to evolve. In 2002, she was 24 years old and wore a more youthful, sophisticated outfit and the type of designer handbag that many young women dream of. She looks like a serious young woman who knows what she wants from life. 2004. With a more cheerful cut, a neutral outfit, and another designer bag. Huahua was very attractive at the age of 26. We love that she went back to a more youthful look in 2004, a style she replaced and ditched in previous years. 2006. Hua seemed to be a photography enthusiast in 2006, and the lens and zoom matched it. Their family tradition probably made him take as many great shots as possible on his own. 2008, and here we are. The year 2008 marks a turning point in the lives of these two adults and brings a new addition to their photographic story. Daughter Huahua appears for the first time in this photo, showing 3 generations of a happy family. The incredibly cute baby has a fantastic hairstyle, just like his mother once did. 2012. This photo was taken in 2012 and shows a new addition to the intergenerational family portrait with the arrival of Huahua's second child. Of course, the child does not yet know what a fantastic tradition he is a part of. 2014. The last photo of this series bears witness to this endless family tradition. Huahua and her daughters all wear the same blue outfit and look adorable too. There's a whole new family and Hua couldn't be happier. They have kept this tradition going for so long that we can now see the family growing. These beautiful photos remind us of what really matters in life and how wonderful it is to see how a loving family has evolved. We wish them the best in a healthy, pleasant, and successful life. If everyone could be this loving and sweet, we would live in a much better world.